Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Adaoma and I make videos from ancient South Korea. I make videos on faith, lifestyle, teens issues, and parenting tips. So if this is something you are interested in, please stay tuned and stay connected. For my returning subscribers, thank you for showing so much love. And for those who are just watching me for the first time, you're welcome. You're welcome. Get seated. You enjoy. Okay, yes. Today I want to talk about tips to protect yourself from sexual abuse. So if you've noticed, for the past few weeks I have been talking about sexual abuse in different forms. So and today I just thought that we could talk about tips. How can we protect ourselves as young men, as young women, as teenagers from sexual abuse? Now I want to say that some of these tips, some people, I don't know if you there's a news that broke out recently about a young girl who went in search of a job and got killed. She took all precautions. I mean, she told her friend where she was going. Even her location, I think she shared her location. Still, she got killed. So I want to put it out there that I'm just sharing the tips. And I'm not saying that these tips, when you take these tips, they will kind of protect, but they're just tips. And anyway, let's get right into it. So number one tip is to be aware of your environment and surroundings. If you are in a place, don't just be too focused on your phones. Nowadays, I see people just their heads buried in their phone. And maybe you're going to a location you've never been into before. I mean, be observant. Be observant of your surroundings. You are in a place, you don't know anybody. Observe. Look for signals. Look for things that are not going like, this looks off. Be aware of your surroundings. You can never take chances. Number two tip, of course, this, always share. Do not share your location. I know they're not advisable to share your location because you don't know who is preying on you. You can never tell. Young people, young girls, do not take drinks from anyone. I mean anyone. Yes, I'm not saying you should paranoid, but do not take drinks from anyone, especially someone you do not know. If you're going to take any drink, let it go. Like the source. You took the drink yourself. Like you take the drink from wherever you took it. It's fresh. You finished it. You didn't leave it unopened anywhere. Recently, we had a summit, and one of our guest speaker, our panelists, if I get the story correctly, her friend had a boyfriend, and I can't remember what happened again. Oh my god. But the summary of the story was the boyfriend of her friend put something in her drink and had his way with her. And the thing was that the drink made her paralyzed, like she couldn't move. Man, that was the first time I was hearing. I've heard about different kind of, but a drink that would paralyze someone and she couldn't move. And this was a boyfriend to her friend. I mean, this someone she would trust, right? But yet he did this to her. And so you can never be too careful. Please, the world out there is dangerous. You don't know who is who. And I've heard stories of even friends who have taken a friend to a place and introduced her to some guys, and before the friend was part of it, and then they drugged the girl, had their way with her. Things happen. So please, if you're going to be in a party, a birthday party, whatever, please, you need to be 100% sure of where your drink or your food is coming from. If you leave your food uncovered If you just leave your food and you go to the restroom or you go anywhere, when you come back, do not eat it, do not drink it. Always keep your phone charged, especially when you're traveling, so that let's say you find yourself in a distressing situation, you don't want to have your phone switched off, your phone dead, because the battery is gone off. So please always have your phone charged, especially when you're traveling or you're going to a location you do not visit any person of the opposite sex in an enclosed, even if it's a choir master. Do not visit his house alone, even if he's married or unmarried, whatever the excuse is. Never be in an enclosed place with a member of the opposite sex for your own protection. Never. And if you are going to be in that kind of situation, it's unavoidable. I think it's advisable to keep the doors open. This story of a young girl, now, do not accept right. I'm going to share this story. This is what I'm going to do. Do not accept right from people who you do not know. Now, she was in the mall with her father and I think another sibling, and somehow she missed her way, and so she got to the car park, thinking that somehow the father will get to the car park to look for her, and so, with all the lots of vehicles, she really didn't even know which one was her father's car. And so a man drove in and like, "Oh, do you need help trying to find your car?" And a naive young girl like, yeah, I need help. Oh, thank you, sir, I need help. And then she jumped in and, the rest is history. She was raped and she was violated. Do not even accept rights from stranger. Well, I mean, yes, it is. Like, the world is not safe for anyone any longer, but we have to do what we have to do to survive. So if you also can learn defense skills to defend yourself against any form of assault, please do. And if you are in a country where carrying of in some countries you're not allowed to carry weapons, but you can, even as little as pepper spray is, you're not allowed to carry pepper spray in some countries. But we have spices. You can carry spices with you, and so if a predator is onto you, you have your spice in your pocket, in your purse. You're at a point you are not going to think of what's going to happen to the person. No, you're thinking of how to protect yourself. So if you have spice, you have pepper in your purse, please use it against this predator. These are all the tips I can think of. And if you have more tips for young girls out there to learn to protect themselves, please do share with us in the comment section. And if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up and please share with as many young girls as you can, so that we protect as many as we can protect. Yes, and don't ever forget, it's not you. If you have been violated by anyone, it's not you. You are not the cause of the violation. You are never the cause of the violation. Whoever violated you is a perpetrator and is to be held accountable for his actions and not you. And so my heart goes out to you if you suffered from any form of abuse whatsoever. Thank you for watching this video, and till I see you next time, keep living intentional. Bye for now.